So, let's get into it. What is this video about? My handy dandy clinical bag.
Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood. She lit, get money too. Like damn.
First things first. What is in my clinical bag? What clinical did I just finish? Clinicals are over. I had my nursing foundations clinical or fundamentals of nursing clinical. It was at a hospital. It was on the ortho spine floor. I loved it. So what was in my clinical bag the whole time? Number one, we got the matching Stanley Cup. Stay hydrated, kids. You don't want to be that student that falls out from dehydration and ends up in the hospital that you're supposed to be learning at. Stay hydrated. Or, in the famous words of one of my favorite commercials, stay thirsty, my friends. But for water. Okay, the bag itself. This right here, as I hit myself in the face, is my bog bag. It is the smaller version of the bog bag. I won't lie to y'all, I need a bigger one. I know for med-surg, which is my clinical for next quarter, I just need a bigger bag. It's gonna happen. Because this one is packed to the brim. So what's in my clinical bag? Starters. The Davis Drug Guide. You need this. This book is like your holy grail, especially when you're in clinicals because you're going to run into medications you've never seen. I ran into a lot of medications I've never seen, and honestly, one of our assignments during clinicals was to write down the medications we saw, especially on the patients that we were assigned to. And I think I flipped this book open more in clinicals than I do in school. So, Davis Drug Guide. Next, we have my stethoscope box. I got this off Amazon. I can link it down below if anybody wants one. I got both my stethoscopes. So we got my pink one, which this is a Littman Cardiology 4, and my brown one's a standard Littman. I got pin lights galore in here. My handy dandy scissors. You need scissors. These are your best friend because stuff is hard to open. The hospital makes stuff hard to open, period. Point blank. You need your scissors. Then we got pens and Sharpies, but this is what I want to talk about. My Muji pen. My beautiful, beautiful Muji pen. Y'all, this pen has like 8 different colors. It writes super smoothly. And my nursing preceptor was trying to steal it from me. Because it's that awesome. You write in different colors, things to remind you to do stuff. If you're a color person like I am, this pen is your best friend. And during clinicals, like we were going over kind of how you structure your patient care. And my nurse that I followed does like different things in different colors. And that's why she was trying to steal my pen. It was awesome. So this is my holy grail of pens. Okay. I have 2 of them. There's always one in my stethoscope bag and there's always one in my school bag. Okay, next, we got your clinical binder. Your school will give you whatever you need to have. We had a clinical packet that we had to fill out. Our nursing instructor had to fill it out. We also had assignments, like this was the med logs that I was talking about. On meds you haven't seen. We had to make care plans galore. So a lot of that stuff stayed in here. But I won't lie to you. I didn't take this onto the floor because my nurses told me to get one of these. Yes, this is that handy dandy trifold nursing clipboard. Yes, I got mine in pink. I'm obsessed with pink. So I love this thing so much. It's not so much what's on here. And a lot of my nurses told me, like, screw this. It's about the fact that you pretty much take this into every patient's room. Your S-bars can go on here. Notes you need, your kind of task checklist a lot of nurses make go on here. And you just take this everywhere you go. So the fact that when you're all done with the day, you can just, maybe don't fold it wrong like I just did, and then slide it into your bag. This thing was purely amazing. And that's it. That's honestly what was in my clinical bag during clinicals, besides like my lunch bag, which just had snacks and food. But the clipboard, a must. From all what my nurses told me, like, you're going to use this throughout the rest of your nursing career. Stethoscope cases, I love them to keep your stethoscope safe, out of harm's way. They're expensive. You don't want to break them. You do not want to break them. Luckily, both of mine were gifted to me, but I would not want to break it by just throwing it in my bag and letting that be that. Again, this is the small bog bag. I'm going to kind of talk about why I chose this as my clinical bag. Let's be real. This is like the Croc of bags. Okay? It's completely plastic. It's completely plastic. Which means if it gets something on it, something spilled inside of it, something happens, easily wipe it off, call it a day. Do I have really cute, like, Marc Jacobs bags that are bigger? Yeah, but I don't want to get it dirty. Like, I'll take those to school, but I don't want... The hospital is not always... Like, the hospital has stuff going on sometimes. And I'm clumsy. Have any of y'all ever spilled your coffee in your bag? Because I sure have. Spilled your water in your bag? I sure have. This eliminates all that. Just wipe it out, call it a day. Also, it's sturdy. This bag is sturdy. Like, it's... Y'all hear that? It's thick. It's a thick boy, so it's pretty durable. I mean, honestly, if you walk in the parking garage alone and somebody creepy comes up to you in the hospital, you just pop, 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 pop. I'm joking. But hey, we just found a new use for my sturdy bag. Honestly, they just fit everything, and they're easily, like, clean. They clean well. They are cute, and it's not maybe the most, like, fashionable bag. And as a girl who loves purses, me saying that, you know, that's a big thing for me. As I just can't seem to twist it right. That is one thing. Twisting it right is a pain in the butt. Okay, it's this way. There we go. And then they snap down. But I just got a cute color that I liked that matched my Stanley, and I just like the durability of this bag. It's worth the money to me, comparative to, like, the canvas totes that might tear if you overload it. This overloading, I had so much stuff in here. Like, I packed all the stuff I showed you in here. I had a water bottle in there. We go on. So that, what was in my chemical...
What did he say?
So that's what was in my clinical bag. Again, my clinicals are over with. I will be moving on to MedSurg clinicals. I will update you on if I get a new bag and if there's something new in my clinical bag. I will link the stuff that I got on Amazon below in case you want to grab something for yourself. Other than that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, I'm going to leave my socials somewhere around here. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Interact with me there. I make other videos. If you live in Colorado, I have a food page. Just click on my normal Instagram. It's in the bio. If you like the spicy book content that I used to have that I'm trying to get back to, I'll be on break for 2 weeks soon, so I'm going to try to get y'all some book recommendations in there, okay? Other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Kill that urge to be chosen. Choose yourself.